What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? We are back with another one. Hey, we are back with another one. Welcome to the Daryl Long Show. Go ahead and hit the like button for everybody that's coming in. We are back. All right. There's a few different things that I got to work on in the background, but for the most part, we should have a great day today. For the most part, hold on. Let me do something. Gotta take off these jogging pants. I'm too hot. We're gonna have a great day today, man. We got a few videos we're gonna break down. But first, before we get into all the messy stuff, I actually want to give you guys a great show. You know what I'm saying? Because we're about to actually get back, to 12-hour shows on a daily basis. We're about to get back to full-time content creation. Let me put this down now. We're about to get back to full-time content creation. And truthfully, I'm looking forward to seeing how far we grow. All right. I'm looking forward to see how far we grow. Now, I do want to have a conversation. Oh my God, now my sister calling me. Hey sis. Hello? Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm good. I'm working right now. Can I call you back? Okay. I still got you on that Pokemon game too. I ain't forget about you. All right, later. Look, I see my family be calling and checking on me, making sure I'm all good, making sure that a brother all good. Now, as I was saying, our country has been going crazy lately. All right, so let me get this straight. So I'm gonna start off talking about Bad Bunny, and Bad Bunny's performance at the Super Bowl, which everyone liked. Listen, I showed my wife both videos last night, and she just was like, "Yeah, Bad Bunny was just so much more. It was just better. It was a better all around performance than the people at Turning Point USA, right?" And this is before I get into the Anton stuff, et cetera, et cetera. I want to make good content. And before we even get into the Anton stuff, I'm going to Corey Holcomb, right? I'm going to Corey Holcomb in the whole situation. We got Corey Holcomb on camera saying some very bad things. We got Corey Holcomb on camera saying some very, very bad things. And I support Corey Holcomb, but we got to keep it 100. And hold on, guys. Now, let me get this straight. President Trump called Bad Bunny Super Bowl halftime show one of the worst Super Bowl shows of all time, then got caught playing it at his own Super Bowl party. Yeah, we got footage of that. We got footage of Donald Trump playing Bad Bunny at his Super Bowl party while at the same time saying that Bad Bunny had the worst Super Bowl of all time. Imagine that. Imagine that. We got to have a real conversation. All right. My wife's, oh my God. My wife, hey, I need you to print out the Charlie Kirk that you sent me to my work email. Okay, man. 1 second. I got you. Don't mass text me. It's distracting. Now, what was I saying? My wife over here is distracting the fuck out of me. While Kid Rock was lip syncing to all of his songs for Turning Point USA, we had millions of people watching Bad Bunny. Now we really need to talk about this. We got to talk about the racism. We got to talk about how we had individuals in our own country who want to act like Puerto Rico is not, a part of America. I don't understand why they want to be racist towards Puerto Ricans. I don't understand that. Right? But hey, if you're new to this channel, my name is Daryl Long. All right. This is the Daryl Long channel. This is Setting the Record Straight. This is the Simp God channel. And today we're going to be breaking down one of the wildest culture war moments in Super Bowl history. Bad Bunny versus Charlie Kirk's Turning Point USA. Latino representation versus All American countering program and All American, all white people type culture. Two different Americas, like Dr. King would say. The hypocrisy, the hypocrisy in this situation all ties together. Now, let's go ahead and go to the video so I can show you guys exactly what happened. And fair use, before I get into the video, I just want to say this, guys. Disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. We are just using this video for the purposes of commentary, for the purposes of news reporting, for the purposes of research, and we hope that we're using this under the guise of fair use. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and go directly to the video and figure out why these guys over here at Fox News had all of this bad stuff to say about Bad Bunny. Let's go.
Meanwhile, say the Super Bowl culture clash, two halftime shows, two very different visions of America, and one massive audience watching it all play out. The NFL handing its halftime stage to Bad Bunny. We just talked about it. An artist who has repeatedly made anti-ICE remarks and openly criticized U.S. immigration enforcement.
So now we can't criticize ICE. Why has it gotten it? Why has MAGA supporters gotten so bad that they will automatically say, well, this guy was talking bad about ICE. He was anti-ICE. Yeah, I'm anti-ICE too, and I was born in Detroit, Michigan. I'm a full-blooded American, and I'm anti-ICE too. What's the problem? I'm against what ICE is doing too. Right? When Obama was getting rid of ICE, when Obama was getting rid of illegal immigrants and using ICE to do it, he wasn't doing it in a way that was destroying people's lives. He was doing it in a way that made people feel like, you know what, we don't even know what the fuck is happening. We got a person that's keeping us safe. It's not racist. It's not predatory. They're not chasing little girls down the street. When President Trump comes into office, now as Americans, we can't even exercise our First Amendment right to speak about how we feel about this organization because there's going to be some type of punishment for it. And this is why the radical right, the radical right is the major enemy of America, not just black people, but of America, right? Bad Bunny is an American citizen. Bad Bunny was born in Puerto Rico, which is a province of the United States of America. We know this because Americans like Jake Paul lives in Puerto Rico and is still considered the United States. So you know what? Let's go back to the video. I'm gonna show you guys more about what's been going on lately.
The decision sparking backlash from critics saying this isn't just entertainment, it's a political message on America's biggest stage. In response, Turning Point, where USA rolled out their star-studded all-American halftime show featuring patriotic themes, conservative voices too. Watch.
The artists that have teamed up with us, I just want to say thank you to them. It's very brave of them to do this. It's powerful because what Charlie always loved and knew is that he wanted to be in the forefront of the culture war. And what better way to honor him than just to get in the middle of this and be able to offer an alternative to families. That's the thing that's so beautiful about Turning Point USA and all of our programs.
And joining us.
They never wanted to offer that alternative for everybody else in America. It was always just white America. Because that's like, I watched the Turning Point halftime show afterwards, right? I'm getting some editing done. I'm working, et cetera, and I see a video pop up after the Bad Bunny video. I'm watching it, and I see Turning Point USA, Kid Rock, et cetera. I'm a Kid Rock fan, so I go and I click on it. You know, it wasn't bad. The music wasn't bad. What I don't like about it is you claim that the NFL had a political blah blah blah, when it was actually you. You were the one who were actually having conservative people come up and talk about conservative things, talk about ICE. Talk about how you support this, blah, 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 blah. I don't respect that. I don't respect that at all, actually. Right? I think it's cowardly for them to go against the NFL and claim that they're just trying to offer an alternative when y'all have never done that before. Y'all have never had alternative halftime show for a different group of Americans. This is just giving racist, bro. I was trying to dance around it to so I won't get in trouble with YouTube, but I hopefully I don't get flagged for saying that this was a racist moment in America. This was a group of one specific individuals with a certain complexion saying, hey, we don't like what's going on. This is un-American. What is American is country music, fried chicken, and politics. Football is an American game. I mean, that's Megyn Kelly talking about this situation. You know what? One thing at a time, bro. Let's go back to the video. Shout out to you guys for watching, even though a lot of you guys don't like actually leaving comments because people are going to attack you just for being over here. So I appreciate you guys for, joining us. So let's go.
This is Turning Point USA spokesperson Andrew Colvett. Andrew, I watched your show. It was great. How did you do? Do you have a sense of how many people watched?
Yeah, it was kind of blew our minds actually a little bit, Brian. And we saw at one point across all the different social channels, we saw over 10 million concurrent views. So that was adding up all of Rumble and all of our partners just on the social side. So
I do believe that. I do believe that they probably got 10 million views. Listen, I believe that. I can see that. What's going on, Kojak? Hey, Kojak, man. Hit a brother with a super chat or a cash app, my brother. I be seeing you over there supporting other people. I'm not hating. I want you to support other people, but I need support too, my brother. Help a brother out. I'm going full time. So I'm leaving my job. I'm going full time, recreating Simp Nation and rebuilding it. That's why I didn't start this off with Anton Daniels. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about Anton, obviously, but we have to start diversifying ourselves. That way we can have genuine content and not just be known like Freezy or somebody else as somebody who's hating on Anton. So I appreciate it. The super chat should be open. The membership should be open. Merchandise is open. If you guys want to go buy a Simp Nation hoodie, I will begin rocking the merchandise myself again on camera. That way we can sell it. But anyway, let's go back to this. I do believe that they was getting 10 million viewers because the country is divided. The country is divided right now. Half the country believe that Donald Trump is doing the right thing. Half the country believe that Donald Trump is doing the wrong thing. Right? The country is divided, like YouTube is divided. Half the people feel like Freezy has the right to speak about that situation with Anton. And you get people like Kojak who believe Freezy a lame. Now, Kojak, put a 1 in the chat if you saw the video of Anton Daniels' son speaking out. That's right. We got exclusive footage of Anton Daniels' son speaking out for the first time. For the first time since all that Corey Holcomb stuff, I got the footage. He even called Anton daddy. You never saw that? Let's go ahead and wrap up this Bad Bunny. Let's go ahead and wrap up this Bad Bunny topic. We got to put this on 1.5 now because we got to go to that immediately.
And now the numbers keep trickling in. I mean, right now as I'm sitting here, YouTube's numbers keep updating. And so we're trying to put it all together. What I can safely say is that we are now over 20 million viewers across just social. So we haven't even gotten our partner broadcasters, their analytics. As you know, sometimes the ratings take a little while, but that's 20 million viewers. And we don't know how many people were gathered together, 3, 4, 10 in a room watching together. So we're going to try and put a final number on that when we can. What we can safely say is over 20 million Americans tuned in to the All-American Halftime Show tonight.
Now, let me go ahead and wrap this part up so we can get to Anton Daniels' son. Let me go and wrap this part up. We can get to Anton Daniels' son because I have to talk about this whole Turning Point USA because I love America. Hey, Bridget. Hey, Bridget. We got to get to Anton Daniels' son. The homie Kojak want to see it. So look, let's go ahead and put it like this. All right. We had this historical moment, this extremely historical moment that happened at the Super Bowl on February 8th, 2026 at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Bad Bunny made history as the first Latino solo artist to headline a Super Bowl halftime show, not just headline, but perform almost the entire Super Bowl halftime show, which was about 13 to 15 minutes, in fucking Spanish the entire time. It was absolutely amazing. I loved it. My wife loved it. The production was good. It sent a political message saying that we are American. Us in Puerto Rico, we are Americans. Okay. Now, I have a lot to say about that. I'm going to circle back around to that. Because we have something to talk about. Young black men are being lost by their fathers. Oh, Kojak said a little something. Oh yeah, the gaming channel gonna be lit, man. Shout out to Kojak. Now, hey, Bridget. Thank you, Bridget. And listen, shout out to Kojak for hitting us with that super chat, bro. I appreciate you. We are $90 away from our stream goal. Listen, man, I get in a good mood when people just support. And I appreciate you. I got kids, I got a wife. Support the Sim Guy so we can get to this anti-dangerous content.
Ooh, cash make the coochie go woo woo.
Now here we go. Go share it. Share the video right now to all your friends. Y'all never seen this before.